Hey guys, today we are tackling the Rushlight tournament, hopefully. I'm pretty sure we are, so, yeah, okay, short summary about what happened after the last stream. As you know, I ran into a very annoying glitch in the game, which basically, well, to make it short, most of my party turned into insane dogs. That is right, insane dogs. And I had to use two different kind of spells to basically remove these two status effects. But due to some kind of glitch, Valerie stopped spawning in areas, which made me unable to actually heal her from the status, and she was basically lost. I could not get her back, whatever I did, so... yeah, what I actually did was I reloaded my quick save from the Ornate Ruins. I was very lucky this time that I still had this quick save. And basically all what I did is I redid the fight against the, I think it was a gold golem, right? Yeah, it was a gold golem. I went to the east, went to the mysterious shrine, and then I simply went here. So that's all there is to it. So you didn't miss anything, but basically I reloaded and my party is not, well, not insane and they are not dogs, so that is pretty good. Anyway, I want to check out the Hemlock Island here. Ooh, okay. It's one of those, reading things. Reaching the wooded isle, we stopped to look around. The locals living around the lake fully believed the place was cursed. Day and night, colored lights supposedly appeared around the island, and some brave souls would even watch them fly over the water. The local legend said that anyone who saw those lights would definitely disappear. Not that night, then within the month for sure. We didn't see any light at all, though. The island seemed forlorn and completely uninteresting. Silent, gloomy, pines loomed over the grey, rocky shore. A narrow path disappeared into the woods. Sure, let's, we decided to follow the path and explore the mysterious island. Why not? Whoever made the path clearly didn't use it often. We could barely make it out among the ferns. We had to walk single file along the path as branches from the crowded bushes grabbed at our sleeves and backpack straps, only to hit the next person in line once we had passed. The forest grew taller and thicker and ever darker. The air suddenly grew intensely humid as clouds of milky white, incredibly thick fog flowed up from the ground. And believe me, dear reader, when I say incredibly thick, we are not talking like how an innkeeper might talk up his soup. It became impossible to see past our own noses, and it was like our ears had been stuffed with cotton. The air itself became so dense it was like walking through water. We had to navigate by touch, and we could move only half as fast as we'd been going. Duriel, who had been walking last, was forced to stop. With great difficulty, he could barely make out the muffled and worried voices of his friends ahead. Something had to be done, but what? I'm not going to pass this mobility check, yeah, my mobility is too low. I need to roll an 18, which seems pretty much impossible. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna choose the second option then. Moving forward in such conditions was too dangerous. Duriel decided to stay put and call out to his friends to stay where they are. Oh shit. No matter how loud he screamed, Duriel's voice couldn't penetrate the thick blanket of fog. His companions' voices grew fainter and fainter until they died out entirely. Duriel felt the sharp realization that he was completely alone. Oh no. The fog finally began to clear, and soon there was no trace of it. Duriel looked back, and his friends were nowhere to be seen, but up ahead he could just make out a blinking, welcoming light. As Duriel approached the light source, it quickly became clear that the light was a bonfire. Soon Duriel entered a brightly lit clearing and saw all of us. But why, then, did no one jump up to greet him, or give a welcoming yell or a hug, or even offer a cup of hot tea? Why had everyone frozen in their seats, spoons lifted in the air? Why the deathly silence? Imagine Duriel's surprise when he finally saw why his appearance had caused such a strange reaction. It seemed he hadn't been missing at all. He'd been sitting with us all by the fire, watching his exact copy emerge from the forest. What the fuck? Yes, dear reader, just imagine it. Two copies of the king met in the clearing, seemingly identical. But which of the two was real? The king sitting by the fire said, "How could there be any doubt? I'm the real king, of course. Devils know who just walked out of the forest, and you're ready to believe them over me? So much for good friends." And what did the king who walked out of the forest answer? This is super tough. But look at this is so random. Nothing. Instead, he jumped over the fire and attacked his adversary with his fists alone. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to try diplomacy. Why not tie us both up and interrogate us? You'll soon discover which of us is the doppelganger that way. I need to roll a 17. Failed, of course. Damn. How should I put this, dear reader? Either the Duriel who walked out of the forest seemed newer to us, or maybe the tone of his voice lacked its usual confidence, but in the end, the words of the king who emerged from the forest just didn't convince us. All together we went after him, yelling all the while, "Onward, tie up the doppelganger!" Credit where credit is due, Duriel fought with like a raging lion, and it was no easy task to catch and immobilize him. Then we heard a sharp whistle followed by wild, deafening laughter. Stopping in the middle of the fight, we looked around and gasped. Dozens of fae flew around us, pale, blonde-haired creatures with rainbow-colored wings like those of an exotic parrot. The person sitting by the fire dropped his mask, and in the place of the false king was another one of those chokers. Grabbing the bag with all our food, he soared into the air. "Farewell, sirs and ladies, and thank you for a wonderful performance, my friends. My friends and I haven't laughed like that in quite a while." The fae vanished into the air, and the rest of the fairies followed suit. Needless to say, it was at least a week before any of us could look our leader in the eye again. So I lost camping supplies and rations. Just one item, I guess. That's pretty funny. Can I redo that? Ah, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. That was pretty funny. I've been to this place, right? Yeah, I was. Okay. So I guess, which way should I head here? To the Rushlight Fields? Let's do it. Haha. There we go. I assume this is where the tournament is held. Aw. Maybe we should rest before we enter, huh? Then again, he's only fatigued, so I think that's alright. It should be fine. I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on him. Should be enough to remove his tiredness. Yeah, I started pretty late today, since basically I wanted to check if we are doing a Jedi Academy community race today, but looks like we don't, so feels bad. Oh, that is Irovetti. He looks different than I thought he would. Okay. King Irovetti greets you personally. The bulky Khaled is broad-shouldered and looks to be somewhere around 50 years of age. His golden crown sits on long greasy hair above a heavily powdered face covered in bristle, His expansive doublet is stained with oily spots. He guffaws as he squeezes you in a bear hug, enveloping you in the mixed scents of sweat, wine, and expensive perfume. Ugh.
Well, my crown-bearing brother, welcome to my home. Stuff yourself, drink, be my guest. You've proven yourself in combat as well as affairs of state. Let's see how you do at having fun.
Okay. Let's be nice. Let's do it like, you know. Let's do this. I like this. Like, he obviously knows that we know that he was after our life. So, you know, let's just play along. Pat Iravetti on the back. I'm happy to finally meet you.
It's no good for kings and queens to stay in our palaces all the time. We need to meet, be friends with one another. It's all about keeping up neighborly relations.
Yes, of course. Yes, yes.
So here's the plan. First, the Fishers Triathlon. Then a boasting contest. And in the evening, the best part, a drunken melee. In the interim, there'll be a buffet, a fair, jugglers, acrobats, all the usual entertainment. And after the melee, I'll announce the winner. And then we'll have a festive banquet and a fireworks show. Then we just drink till morning or find a tent to crawl into. Your own or someone else's, depending on your luck. By the way, a knockout such as yourself will always be welcome in my tent. Just joking. Just a joke.
Kappa pride.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll have to seal your sheath. This is a peaceful celebration, after all, and bullies will be kicked out immediately. It doesn't matter if it's a king who decided to kick up a row or just a shopkeeper. So behave yourself and don't start any fights while you're here. Well, I have to go. If you need anything, talk to Nunzio Arpaia. He's my master of ceremonies, so he's responsible for organizing this mess. Have fun.
Oh my god, what an asshole, dude. I already hate him. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my god, that's actually a huge area. Let's see. Oh, look at this. The Eldaris, huh? Oh. Ugh. Dude, this is gonna be all, you know. Like, this area is gonna be full of some overblown peacocks. Also, I can walk through the tables here for some reason. Nice, okay. Show me your wares. Okay, let's look at this guy's wares. What does he have? Oh, wow. Dude, he actually has... But he actually has really good stuff. Like, all +4 weapons? Dude. It's not bad. Dude, a heavy crossbow +4? Whoa. Light crossbow +4? Oh my god. Actually, huh. Should I buy any of these? Dude, I don't know. Whoa, 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 what? Yo, dude. Full plate +4. Dude, I'm gonna get one of those, I think. Like, that is insanely high armor class. Wait, what's the difference again? That one has... Adamantine. What does it do again? Oh, it's damage reduction. Oh, dude, it's actually... Dude, it's 3 damage reduction, too. Dude, I might get this. But this is actually insanely good. Does he have... Wait, does he... Oh, he has a long... Dude. Fuck, dude, he has really good stuff. Hello, this crap. Deal. Hey Wesley. What are you doing, mate? Dude, actually, I kind of want this longsword, to be honest.
I am prepared.
Because honestly, if you think about it, like... Look, like, the best I have is a +2 longsword right now. It does have the special effect, though. Which I don't even use. Yeah, it's for raging. Dude, my short sword is still +1. Yeah, look at this. Like most of my weapons, most of the weapons I have, are actually only +1. Yeah, look at that. Dude, everyone has +1 weapons, and this guy has +4 ones. Well. You see, she has a full plate +2. This one's actually +4 and it's adamantine, so it even has damage reduction. Dude, that's... Oh my god. Look at that! 44 base armor class. Holy fucking cow. Hell yeah. Okay. But the thing is, I don't really have a lot of money to spare. Because I invested so fucking much into BP. Yeah, if I saved up money, if I didn't do as much kingdom stuff, I could easily buy very powerful weapons now.
That is not far.
But then again, you know, if I can buy them right now, if I can actually buy them, then maybe they will drop soon as well. I'm not sure. Look at this. Doesn't that look jolly? Who's this? What? Who are you? Oh, it's your Royal Highness. Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. An honor. Truly a huge honor. I'm Khan Variel, a simple salesman. Who are you? I told you already. What is it you sell? What do you care? Fish and the like. Sounds fishy. Who might you recommend I meet here? No one. Everyone. How should I know? I'm just a simple salesman. Leave me be. Ah. I've heard few curious words. Bloodbrush extract, and that you are no ordinary salesman, and your wares are far from mundane. Quiet! Quiet, I say. Too many people here, too many eyes, ears. You wanna talk business? Find me in P-Talks. I'll remember you. Alright. Okay.
In due time.
I guess we meet this guy again later. Anything back here? Probably not. Actually, nah. Let's go all the way. Let's see. Nah, there's nothing here. Okay. Also, by the way, let's actually make this guy awake. Stop being tired right now. Okay, there we go. I love how everyone is fucking bloody because we just fought like a super strong golem and a giant dragon. Casually. Just casually on our way to the tournament. Goblin merchant. Ah, adventurers, look at my offers. New wares in a new bag. All new, all bestest. Only me be old. Can't be any bester. What are you doing here? You're You know, no? Sellers beware, fair be. Show me your wares. Let's see what this guy has. He has... only bullshit. Actually... do you guys see what I see? What the fuck? This guy sells camping supplies and rations for 5 gold each. And normally they're actually 100 gold each. And I can basically resell them for 45 gold win for each thing I buy. Okay. I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll do it. Seems like yo, is this must be intended, right? Dude, I just made a huge bargain. It's kind of funny. Okay. Who's this? It's a regular NPC. This area is enormous.
All according to plan.
I know what? Let's follow the river, I think. Let's follow the river and get like an outline of this whole area.
Follow my lead.
What's this? This one looks important. Several concerned dock workers crowd around a finely dressed half-elf. Just what we've been telling you, Judge. This is the 3rd shipment in 2 months they've stolen from us. Can't keep that up. It doesn't matter how good the last year's business been. No cargo means no pay, and no pay means no new shipments. We asked you about the thefts before, and there's nothing changed. Where's the King's justice, Your Honor? It is true that pirates have taken root along the Pitax River and attacked several shipments heading upriver. The King has... King Iravetti shall address the problem soon. However, he will hear no formal complaints until after the Rushlight tournament. In the meantime, he advises the travelers downriver take care around Little Town. Until then, partake in the festivities and the King's generosity. If anyone has further questions or concerns, I am at your disposal. May the King's law guide you at the Rushlight tournament today. I'm clearly addressing someone important, but I don't believe we have met. I'm the Honorable Walsh Calvoway, Magistrate of Pitax, Judge of the People's Concerns, and Executor of the King's Justice. I overheard you talking about stolen shipments. Is there a problem? Ah, yes, that. An outbreak of river piracy has caused some consternation among the citizens. Simply avoid or exercise caution near Little Town in the meantime. Perhaps Pitax would benefit from somebody who has a history of vanquishing bandits. Let us be clear. Pitax's armed forces are entirely capable of handling these criminals. There is no need for would-be heroes or aspiring vigilantes to get involved, much less foreign interests. I recommend enjoying the rest of the festival. How can he be so deaf to the people's woes, and he calls himself a judge? I knew a judge once. She spent nights butchering her own kin, then went on to become a zombie. This guy seems fine by comparison. What the fuck? I can understand his reluctance to allow foreigners to meddle in his kingdom's affairs. What I cannot understand is such blatant negligence of justice and the safety of his subjects. Okay.
In due time.
Also, we've heard about these pirates before, by the way. If you remember, like way back, when we couldn't actually cross the river to get over here to this region, it was always about, you know, like they were like being aware of pirates, and they didn't grant you access to the Pitax region because, I don't know, they're fighting pirates or something.
That is not far.
Okay, it seems like, yeah. Basically all the southeastern area is off axis, like we cannot actually go there. Let's see how far we can go north.
As it should be.
Sky metal cogwheel. Just lying around here. Okay. What is this? Hey, you can't be here. This is High Highness High Highness? Dude, what kind of title is that? High Highness. King Iravetti's camp. I'm aware he's the one who invited me. We're not supposed to allow anyone in. If the king commands it, we will. But at this point, you could be a thief for all we know. Okay. Just be going then. I wonder if I... Yo, I wonder if I can sneak through.
I know what to do.
Where's the highest sneaking? I think it's Ekodaya right now, not me. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me try this.
Silent, deadly. That's what I do.
Ah, okay. I thought maybe you could sneak through. Yeah. Fortunate. Maybe there's an opening somewhere in the fence.
All according to plan.
Yeah, look at these guys. Oh my god, this whole area is full of stupid nobles who are just like, oh. Greetings, Your Highness. I'm Atalia Gitaran, headmaster of the Academy of Grand Arts. Oh. Welcome to the tournament. Is this your first time here? I'll be honest, I'm delighted to hear what you have done with freelance. Not so long ago, it was little more than a hole in the ground. And there lived a hobbit. But you've brought in real civilization, bravo. Lindsay has some interesting news for you. Yes, Professor Eobald found refuge in our capital. And you know what? He's writing his memoirs of his time at the academy. I'm sure it'll be an entertaining read for everyone in Pitax. No, all of Avestan. Also, I don't know why there's like a random line break here. That really confused me while reading. A book, you say? How brave of him. I hope he doesn't neglect to include the details of his dismissal. What details? What do you mean? Iravetti kicked Professor Eobald out for just being too smart, didn't he? I'm sure that's exactly how he described it. They call him the insightful for a reason, after all. Anyway, forgive me, but I have no interest in discussing this topic further. If you'd like to exchange idle gossip, I'm sure you can find much more willing and interesting company here. I suspect you know to whom I'm referring. Wow. Okay. What now? Ah, okay, we need to talk to someone else too. Let's see how it is. We actually need to talk to her. Yeah, she's right here. Oh, Duriel, the famed Baron. No, excuse me. The King of Freelance now has come to visit us. It is such a delight to see you here. Oh, a famous... Oh, wasn't she the one who was at the hunt? I think she was, yeah. Yeah, it says... Yo, it actually says it right here. I didn't read. A famous Pitaxian bard who has visited your lands in the past. Yep, it's her. Maestro Belvara. Do you remember me? Ah, Lindsay, of course I remember you. You and your nonsense at the Poetics exam. I hear you have your own publishing house now. I didn't take you for the entrepreneurial sort, but I'm happy you finally found your calling. I believe Lindsay had a question for you. Oh, I just hope it isn't about any of the lectures I used to give you at the academy. Go ahead, ask away. Sorry, but I really need to know the truth. Why did Iravetti kick Professor Eobald out of the academy? Ah, yes. He did move to your kingdom, didn't he? I'm curious how he portrayed his dismissal. I'd bet it was something like a poem in 6 verses recounting the tale of a tyrant ousting a poor but honest scientist for telling I cannot read. For telling the truth. The reality is much more mundane. Iravetti didn't fire Eobald. Atalia did. And I have to give it to her. This time, unlike most times, she was completely right. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a nice twist. Yeah, why did she expel Eobald? Well, Eobald is a very fine teacher, of course, but he pays too much attention to how his favorite students perform in class and not enough to their extracurricular activities. Why worry if they steal a trinket here or there, or maybe rough someone up on occasion, so long as their poetry and music are exemplary? What the fuck? Predictability. Predictably, this led to a sad end. It was supposed to be just another innocent joke from one of his favorites, Orlandi, led to someone's death. It was an accident, certainly. The kids just underestimated their own strength. Oh. Okay, what the fuck? This seems dark. Talia expelled a lot of them, and as always, Eobald went to stand up for them. But this time he discovered that her patience was not boundless. She blamed him, said that he had let his troublemakers run wild, so he could get out of the academy along with him. She told him she won't tolerate any more bullying, even if it's coming from genius students. I understand it's odd to hear won't tolerate from Talia Gutaran, but that's what really happened. But, wow, okay. So basically, this Professor Eobald, who we thought of as a good guy, he was basically always defending the students he liked most. Like, no matter how fucked up of a thing they did. And apparently, like, what made him be expelled is one of his students went ahead and killed someone. And he was like Abel was like, oh, it was just an accident, just excuse. They're just kids, they're playing. Like, what the fuck, okay. That is interesting. If Irovetti didn't banish Eobald, then why did he send those cutthroats after him? He'd planned to return the old man to Pitax and make Atalia reinstate him into the academy. Oh! Really? Wow, okay, that makes it totally different. That's a full 180 there. Or failing that, he at least wanted to keep him from going to you. Eobald the Insightful is a prominent name. Of course, Irovetti would want the teacher to serving him, rather than his neighbors. Why would Atalia hide the circumstances around Eobald's dismissal? She doesn't like to discuss the Academy's internal affairs, makes sense. Behind that neat facade, there are too many events she looked the other way on over the years. All in good faith, of course. Thank you for telling us the truth. Not sure you should be thanking me. I see poor Lindsay's not too happy with his truth. Hey, come on, girl, cheer up. Being disappointed by people is practically a professional necessity for people like us. Whatever I may have said before, you're not a bad bard. And that means sometimes you have to face the music. Thank you. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Did you already hear about her before? Yeah, she's actually not very interesting. You can tell me about King Irovetti. Love him or hate him, you can't deny he's a great man. Pitax was a boring place before him, okay. Then he came, blah, turned it into a cultural capital. Okay. Does the king have any enemies? Of course he has enemies, yeah. She even says, of course he has enemies. Lots of them. Just like anyone who's actually accomplished anything in life. Okay. Old trade houses. There's also Ursay Kalis, Captain of the Guard. Oh, Captain of the Guard, really? Okay. Tell me about the Rushlight tournament. Our beloved king has run this tournament once in several years since he took the throne. Guests from all over the River Kingdoms come. Daggermark. Prevoy actually didn't show up at all this year. Okay. I guess the Eldari aren't in a very festive mood right now. But there are some Eldari here, huh? Maybe those are different Eldari. Yeah, they are the other Eldari, not from Prevoy, but from the. I think they were from the south. Not sure anymore. Who might you recommend I meet here? Yeah, whatever. It's like I'm just gonna talk to anyone, and no, I'm not gonna kill her. No game, sorry. Can't believe it. Teacher lied to me all this time. I'm going to learn the truth as soon as we get back to the capital. So that's what I came here for. Now Lindsay is basically useless again. That's all why I brought her here. Just to talk to these two people. Okay. Hey, you can't be here. But this is also his camp? What the fuck? Dude, how big is this camp? Fucking hell. Who's this? New face at the celebration. I'm pleased to meet you. Blah, priest of Calistria at your disposal. Do many Pitaxians worship Calistria? Of course. She's the patron goddess of Pitax, okay. Who might you recommend I meet here? Farewell. Okay, he was not very interesting. Just a random guest. Anyone here? Oh, there's the guy I supposed to talk to. Nuncio Apaya. What a name. Your Royal Highness, welcome to the Rushlight tournament. My name is Nuncio Apaya, and I have the honor of being His Highness King Irovetti's Master of Ceremonies. You could say the organization of this tournament rests on my shoulders. If you need anything, I am at your disposal. Okay. Tell me about the Rushlight tournament. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing as the person before. So the tournament consists of 3 contests. First, the participants will display their strength and dexterity in the Fisher's Triathlon. Tribute local crafts, blah blah blah. Then we'll be measuring competitors' wits in the boasting contest. Okay. Then His Majesty, for some reason it's written with a G, will announce the winner of the tournament, and we'll all enjoy a festive banquet followed by a splendid fireworks show. Okay. Yeah, at the end there will also be a melee. It's gonna be easy probably. Okay. Let's not do it. Let's keep exploring. Let's see what's going on here. Stefano Mosconi. Did we meet this guy as well? Yep. Well, if it isn't King Doria, please allow me to congratulate you on your success. So we meet again, and not on the battlefield. Assuming this tournament isn't a trap, of course. Of course it's not. Okay. This isn't the first year the tournament's been held. Why was I just invited this year? I mean, no offense. I mean, it's obvious he wasn't a king before, right? I wasn't a king before. So, makes sense. So Irovetti considers me a rival. I didn't think I'd given him any cause for a feud. The unfortunate reality is that your very existence, along with the strength your kingdom has acquired, is cause enough. What would happen were you to join with the Miven against Pitax? Or perhaps you might seek to extend your lands west and not stop at the border? Yes! What if merchants from Prava began traveling through your lands, bypassing Pitax entirely? And of course, the most important question. Do you sit securely on your throne, or does Pitax stand a chance of expanding east? Ooh, I'm so scared. Okay. At least you are honest with me. I appreciate the warning. Think nothing of it. I have great interest in seeing how events will unfold. Farewell. I like how the game actually allows you to randomly kill anyone here. Like, what would actually happen if I decided to kill random people? That is weird. Okay. Your Highness, welcome to Pitax. Ursay Kalis, Captain of the City Guard. Aha! They said this is one of the people that are actually not too fond of the king. So, maybe this person will be helpful. You don't seem to be enjoying the celebration. The celebration is for you. For the City Guard, it's just another workday. And right now, our work is preventing disruption of the festivities. I thought Pitax was a city without laws. Where do the gods come from? Even pirates and smugglers have laws of a kind. Okay, blah blah blah. Irovetti seems to have a tight grip on his power over the city. Yes, he does. Okay. Who might you recommend I meet here? Obviously, I'm gonna meet anyone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Diplomacy. We need to roll a 4, so this should be easy. I hear you're not pleased with the way Irovetti rules. Yes, we succeeded. Not so loud. Irovetti has ears everywhere, but if your highness must know, so be it. My fellows and I serve the city, not the crown, not the trading houses, not whoever has the biggest purse, the city. This dump we call Pitax and all the poor fools who swarm around it. Former kings understood this, they are the ones who arranged it in the first place, but when Irovetti took charge, he thought the city guard would be his personal cutthroats, and once he realized that wasn't the case, he started doing everything in his power to make our jobs harder. Now he has this personal guard he formed, who are above the law and following the orders of a barbarian. And then there's Khan Burial with his so-called Thieves Guild. Ah, that's the guy who actually wants to meet me in Pitax to sell me stuff. Scumbags flooded the entire city with Numerian drug. Bloodbrush extract, the poison that turns people into mindless sheep. Our former kings understood that even Pitax needs some bare minimum of order to avoid falling to pieces and floating down the river. But Irovetti seems on track to burn the city to the ground. Okay, so this person actually seems fine. Like, maybe he's a bit rough around the corners as well, but he actually wants to, you know, to do the right thing and have some kind of law. Righteous heart, rotten environment. Take care, God. Your honor will bring woe upon you. Yeah, pretty much. If your words are true, noble God, please accept my compassion and admiration. To serve the law and the needs of the people with so much against you, even your own ruler, no deed could be more worthwhile. Okay. I can say it again. Why? That's weird. Okay. Very well. That was strange. So what do we have here? Random crate. Whoa, what the fuck is that? The owner of this book reads one new chapter every time on rest, granting a benefit until the next rest, depending on which companion the chapter described. Chapter selected randomly, what the fuck? A chapter about Shellburn grants an ability to use Fireball 3 times this day. Chapter about Lord Jessiador grants a +5 competence bonus to Persuasion and use magic device checks. But what the fuck? This is such a cool random item, I like it. Okay. Ooh, 1 additional damage on each sneak attack. Damage die. +10 competence bonus to stealth checks. Oh, this one makes the target rage like a barbarian for 6 rounds 3 times this day. And then the final one is to use lightning bolt 3 times this day. That is... Why is such a book randomly sitting around here? That is so strange. Okay. But a cool find. A very cool find. I like it. But no one important here. Who the fuck is that? Well, I cannot talk to this person. Huh. Strange. Can I go around here? Looks like I can. Ah, okay. It's always a good idea to always check out the area first before you do anything. Just, you know, so I know what might actually... Oh! By the way, as you can see, they have like... They have some actually tough creatures in here. I assume something is gonna happen that makes us fight these creatures. Yeah, I have a feeling that maybe the final test that they talked about, the final competition, the Great Melee, maybe it's just me against these beasts.
All according to
You can see
plan.
that happening. Hey, look at that. There are some named NPCs here that I cannot talk to. That is strange. Manticore.
As it should be.
Oh, what the? Oh! Oh, I see. What the fuck? So there are 2 summoners, and you can probably bet on their creatures when they fight. That's interesting. What's going on? Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it is, yeah. Okay. And of course you can randomly attack them. You filthy hacks! I'll teach you a lesson! And then you kill them. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably rigged, right? Check this out. This time this guy was way stronger. Place your bets. You know what? Let's try it. Let's randomly try it. Let's bet on Sinmergia. That's all set. No more words. Let the battle commence. So we bet on this person up here. We are probably going to lose. This is probably actually a huge scam. But let's see. Of course. Of fucking course. Hello? The fuck? Hello? Okay. The game shat itself. The game shat itself. It's done. Okay. Should I retry? Let me retry. Let's see what happens if you win. You probably just get the gold, but let's see. Let's bet on the other guy this time. Of course he's gonna lose. So let's see. What? What? Come on, you've got to be shitting me. What? Dude, that was cheap as fuck. At least the first fight kind of looked as if it was for real, you know? The second one was just like, yeah, okay. Pew. You're done. Sorry. Thanks for the money. Let's see. Let's keep going again. You probably cannot win this. I have a feeling. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's actually looking... Oh, it is looking good for us. I won. Oh. Okay, so you can win. I guess I was just insanely unlucky. Okay. Oh, let's see. Can I do it again? So that's if you lose, the game doesn't let you do it again. But if you win, you are allowed to do it. It's strange. Okay. Well, enough of that. Thanks for the gold. Almost done with scouting the area. Yeah, just the center area here is left. But I assume there's a few people there that I should talk to. Did I talk to this person? I think I did, right? Oh, maybe not. Good. Head of some family. What caused you to lose influence? It's a dark story. Cool story, bro. No one really cares. Okay, You said the so-called Thieves Guild. What is it he really does? He's selling drugs, we already heard about it. Yeah. Yep, he's a drug dealer, basically. Take the gold, supply poison to his subjects. Iravetti's soul is black. Black and venomous. That is right. Can't wait to kill him. You know it's gonna happen. We have to fight him at some point. 100%. What is this? This looks interesting. Trunk bully? Oh shit, what's gonna happen now? Dude, he popped. Wash yourself. Who do you think you are, you pig? You trapped on my foot and ruined my doublet. Oh, I'm gonna add a mad satisfaction. Okay. Alright. Oh, dude, I can knock him out. Okay. This one is funnier though. Best not anger me. I have put away more people and monsters than you have bottles over the course of your waste of life. Get out of here while you still can, you stinking animal. Sorry. I think I confused you for someone else. Sorry, my mistake. These things happen. It actually gave me like over 1k experience for that. Okay.
All according to plan.
Did I talk to this guy? No, I didn't. Fuck! What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Dude. Oh, dude. Do you know how good that one would be for Octavia? Because her Scorching Ray is a 2nd level spell. And this one basically grants empowered and extended meta magic to it. Dude, that's really fucking good. But look at the prices for his stuff. Like, he has really absurdly good items, but they are really expensive, of course. Look at this one. Oh my god. Can be used only by characters of evil alignment. Okay. Cloak of Resistance plus 6. God damn. Yeah. I cannot afford this stuff. I mean, I could afford the shitty items, but yeah, man. Dude, this belt would be insanely great. I would give this to Octavia. And this ring is insanely good too. It's actually... Wow. That ring, dude. That is actually a monster of an item. I wonder if you can actually buy these later on. Or if the... You know, when the tournament is over, you just cannot get them anymore. They are really good. Okay.
That is not far.
What else do we have here? Aima the Champs. Okay. They're talking about something. It's difficult to hear what they are saying. Creep closer to listen to what they are saying. Let's do it. I don't know quite what you're up to, Aima, but I know that look, you're planning something dangerous. This isn't the time, you know, he's become harsher about... Look around you, Tywin. This celebration is just more blood and sport to cover for the ongoing troubles, and we have both helped shepherd it along. This isn't the future we had planned for, but it's the one the fates have dealt. Can we really stand by? You know how harsh justice is these days? I've seen it with my own eyes, and it would crush me to see noble intentions harming good people, especially like you. Oh, gay. I appreciate those feelings, I do. Oh, yes, Emma gently removes Tywin's hand from his arm. But what Pitax needs now is action, and I intend to act. It's a rare day that life emulates screenplays, Your Highness. Could it be that heroes have arrived in the people's time of need? Oh, heroism! That is my favorite buff! It's actually not what she's saying, but she says, oh, heroism. That's exactly what we do. See that symbol on his clothing? That marks him as a member of the Red Crescent Theater in Pitax, a fellow artist. Imagine the stories we could write together. What seems to be the problem? I first arrived here 5 years ago, answering King Ravetti's call for artists and actors to make Pitax a new crucible for the arts. Admittedly, the king dedicated plenty of money to building new theaters and schools. Art only thrives, though, when there are visitors and patrons to pay for it. And that's where Iraveti has failed. Blah blah blah. Yeah, because of the pirates. And he doesn't really do anything against the pirates. And the tournament is obviously just a thing to distract the people from the actual problems. Now, when the king's soldiers cannot or will not vanquish the villains, what happens in the stories? That's right, heroes step in. Numerous victims have told me of the attacks, and I have pieced together the approximate location of the pirates' camp. If you can ambush and defeat them, traffic will flow, commerce will thrive, and you'll command the adoration of the boatmen, dock workers, artists, and more. Naturally, I am prepared to write a play dramatizing your exploits. What do you say? Oh, okay. Sounds like a good deal. Except, what if I do this? What if I do this and it helps P-Tux to grow? And you know, I still want to do it. Anyway, I'm always ready to thwart river pirates. I accept. Then it's settled. I'll write down the directions real quick, and when you're done, you meet me in P-Tux so I can hear your account. No doubt the magistrate will be pleased to stop getting piracy complaints too. I hope you'll arrive in time to see my latest production. Speaking of which, I'm already late to oversee its rehearsal. Oh, that's more like it. Let's go crash those pirates. And we had better not waste time here. I don't like P-Tux or its people. Everyone's always trying to cheat you or swindle you or drag you into some other cunning scumbaggery. I consider this a little preview. Good hunting. Okay. Nice. Did he give me like a... Did he give me? Wait, what? Tearful are the skies. It's a random poem. Not sure why I couldn't find it just now. My inventory must not be sorted, I guess. Okay.
As it should be.
We found a new mission already. That's cool. A lock-picking contest? Oh! Look what we found here! Look what we found here. Guess I'm gonna do that one. I wonder how, dude, I wonder how much, how high the difficulty is. I'll try to pick the locks. Let's see how difficult it is. Okay. Let's do it. Come on, Lindsay.
Applause, please.
Easy. First lock is open. Congratulations, but can you open the second? How difficult was it? Let's see. Difficulty was 24. Wow, okay. So it was very easy, actually. Maybe I can do this. Let's see.
Anything else?
The second log is defeated. How difficult was that? 36. And now the final one. Now the final one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, what? I kind of figured the last one would be troublesome, though. So she got hit with dexterity damage.
Something bothering you?
Not much of a problem. Get rid of it. What a cheap trick, though. What a cheap trick. Okay. So we had to deal with the trap first that actually reduced our dexterity.
What troubles you?
But now... Can we do it or not?
It's just not my lucky day.
It failed. How much is it? 46. Yeah, there's actually no way I can succeed. Ah. I wonder if I can do it with... Maybe I can do it with a buff. Yeah, let me try to do it with a buff. Let's see if I can actually make it. Probably not, though. Nah, I don't think so. I think at most I get a... Yeah, I think at most I will get a bonus of... Oh, actually, wait.
Anything is possible.
Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, this one gives 8 dexterity. Oops. I have an idea. I'm gonna increase her dexterity like really insanely high.
I tire.
And then I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Now, how much dexterity does she have now? 24.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Let's see if she can actually make it like
It's just
this.
not my lucky day.
29. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it like this. I need to roll a 17. Dude, I am going to save scum right here. I want to see what's in the last. Like maybe it's an insanely cool item. I do need to do it as 17 though. Like that's pretty high. This could take a while.
Tire.
Applause, please.
I did it! I did it! Okay, second try. Yeah, I rolled an 18. Awesome, dude. I can't believe it. He just popped the last lock. Only 1 in a million could do such a thing. Yeah, I got dude. Yes, cool. Trap Springer's gloves. Plus 5 competence bonus on all trickery skill checks. That's cool. Actually, didn't I have one of those before? I guess Octavia has them. That's cool.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to give her this one right now. I have the shitty belt back though. Wait, why are you tired now?
Right here, my friend.
Stop it. Stop being tired. You need to be awake for the tournament. Come on. There we go. Okay. Was interesting.